I'm Andrew Kirsch, and for just under a decade, I was an intelligence officer with the Canadian Security Intelligence Service. Today, I want to talk about spy balloons. It's something that I did not encounter during my career at CSIS, but obviously has been in the news a lot lately when it was discovered that a Chinese surveillance balloon was found and shot down over the US. And it's believed that it probably passed through Canada as well. And this might not have been the only spy balloon. There might have been others that had previously been deployed. And what I find really interesting is that the number one rule of spying is don't get caught. And they have been. So I have to ask myself was that intentional or not? You know, when you do an operation, a technical surveillance operation, you really weigh the costs and benefits of what you can get and the risk of getting caught. And the reason you have to do that is because your technology, your surveillance technology, your equipment, some of the most sensitive gear, sensitive items, sensitive information that you have. And you run a serious risk if that falls into your opponent's hands, as it looks like it has in this case. So if the balloon was never intended to get caught and it was using some of the most sensitive equipment, most up-to-date gear that they have, that is a huge loss and a coup for North America, who now would have it. Conversely, if it was an intentionally provocative exercise, and they always believed that there was a high chance that they would get caught and shot down and lose their equipment, you know, chances are they wouldn't have put their best stuff on it, or wouldn't have used anything that, had it fallen into the wrong hands, would have compromised other operations that they are currently running. So these are some of the things that I thought about when I saw the spy balloon. I think we'll learn more about it as it comes out. But my question is, did they think that they would get caught and the likelihood of it getting shot down? And that the fact they ran 3 previous balloons, perhaps they didn't. Perhaps they didn't think that it would get shot down, discovered, in which case that might be a huge loss. And on the other hand, maybe they were just running up the flagpole and see if it waves, and lost some gear, and won't think twice. So we'll learn more about it. On the political side, there are other commentators such as Akshay Singh, who can tell you what the reasons behind being provocative might be, what the political implications are. But for me, the number one rule was violated. Don't get caught. Well, they got caught. So what does that mean going forward? Any questions, you can get me at info@kirschgroup.ca. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more information. Did I think I'd be talking about spy balloons? I did not. So who knows what'll come up next. Until then, stay safe.